A community forum for Ankeny School Board candidates begins in about a half hour. All 10 people running were invited to attend.
But only half are expected to take part. KCCI's Marcus McIntosh is live at Prairie Trail Elementary School to explain why. Hi, Marcus.
Hello, ladies. As you just mentioned, the forum is taking place behind me inside Prairie Trail Elementary School here in Ankeny. Now, some of the candidates pulled out after the Ankeny Area Chamber of Commerce pulled out of the forum. Chamber President and CEO Melissa Cox says there were threats, but she did not report those alleged threats to police. Despite that, the groups Amos and ACN are still moving forward with tonight's forum. The organizers say 4 school board candidates will be here, 6 will not.
It's extremely important because it's a huge election. These are the people who will make decisions governing our school district, and they need to understand the issues, but we need to understand where they are on the issues.
Desharbo Hanna is the president of ACN, Ankeny Community Network, that formed in 2019.
But our intention was to create a space in Ankeny for Black and brown community.
ACN, along with Amos, a mid-Iowa organizing strategy, held firm and kept the forum going after the Ankeny Area Chamber of Commerce pulled out, saying they received threats. Some of the candidates followed the chamber's departure. Now, according to Amos, those who pulled out did so along political lines, with the conservative candidates bowing out.
This is a community-led, nonpartisan event. So there is no political affiliation or support behind this community forum.
We received statements from candidates who pulled out of the forum. Christian Holtz is a little concerned someone may be there to harm me or make more threats, and I feel it would be an unsafe environment to be in. Nick Bourne points to either Amos or ACN as the reason he will not be at the forum, writing, "One of the organizations hosting the event has recently openly supported 4 other candidates with no discussion, questions, or desire to understand or learn about my values, priorities, and ambitions in regards to running for the school board." Stephanie Gott says she received an email the forum was canceled, then signed up for a conference. She writes, "As I've continued to contemplate if I am making the right decision, I am receiving text messages from friends in the community letting me know how disrespectful and unprofessional I am being spoke about for not attending." 3 other candidates are not expected to attend the forum. Josh Palick said when the forum was canceled briefly, his calendar quickly filled up. Ryan Weldon told me he had a schedule conflict and Amy Guidry did not respond to my email. We're live in Ankeny. I'm Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.